Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder number 31.
Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi.
First baseman, Herschel Choi.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. And you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tribe, the shortstop, Andrelton.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder number 3.
First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Alex Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Catcher.
First offering on its way.
Santana
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Flaherty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Cole's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Peterson.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Herschel Choi. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So stepping in, Corey Seager. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Votto is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Votto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Votto.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Number 14,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Herschel Choi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Naquin moves over, and that retires the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
And
number 2.
Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On the ground up the middle, Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And another foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Hit to short. Simmons has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Flaherty comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Alex Votto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Votto is there. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Calling for it, Votto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's off his leg on the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Choi.
First baseman, Herschel Choi. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. To face the left-handed hitter due up. David Freed.
Number 23, David Freed.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an over.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look out. 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now in the box, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch. And you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate, Alex Votto, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to, and he is in there. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hernandez.
Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Jock Peterson.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted in the air out to left. Naquin is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The first baseman, number 12.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Into this at-bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Popped up. Cabrera there to put it away and finally put it in. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pushed softly over toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Castellanos.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Andrelton Simmons started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Indians, number 56, Hector Rondon. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 23.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Alex Votto. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the
Center fielder number 28, Mike Trout.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Santana now. Although there are a couple of bases. Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up. Cole has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Santana.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. Votto moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error.